Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. And now to the details in the news. Hundreds of commuters are currently stranded following the protest being held by Lagos commercial drivers against the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority and Task Force on Monday. Punch Online gathered that the commercial drivers embarked on the strike to protest extortion. Observations reveal that commuters are stranded at various bus stops and motor parks due to the low turnout of commercial vehicles in Lagos State. Moving on now, a man identified as Olutimei has narrated his original certificate, including his Bachelor of Arts, Secondary School Certificate, NYSC Certificate, and JAM Certificate. In a video released on social media on Monday, the graduate of History and International Studies from Ajayi Crowther University attributed his decision to lack of job, stating that the current situation in the country has rendered his certificates useless. To get certificates in this country is like a waste of time, he lamented. Larry added that even when traveling out of the country, the certificates are rendered useless. He noted that he had been unable to sleep in the last week after he recalled that all the jobs he had done for the past 13 years were jobs that his certificates were not needed. He further advised in the country's present realities, people should learn handwork. He urged parents to empower their children to learn handwork and trade. I finished school in 2010 and did my NYSC in 2010-2011. Till today, I haven't used the certificates to get a job, Larry said. Another news story, the Katsina Police Command foiled a suspected kidnapping attempt at Bogalo village in the Jibia local government area of the state and rescued 3 kidnapped victims. According to the news agency of Nigeria, this is contained in a statement on Monday in Katsina by ASP Aliyu Abubakar Sadiq, the spokesman of the command. On November 11th at about 10:46 p.m., information was received at the Jibia Divisional Police Station that armed bandits wielding dangerous weapons such as the AK-47 rifle shooting sporadically attacked the village and kidnapped 3 persons. Upon receiving this report, the divisional police officer DPO Jibia promptly mobilized a search and rescue team to the scene. The team continued to comb the surrounding bushes until November 12th at about 6 a.m. The team succeeded in tracking down the suspected kidnappers, engaging them in a gun duel. All the kidnapped victims were successfully rescued unhurt. Efforts are on to arrest the fleeing suspects as investigation proceeds, Abubakar Sadiq said. The Minister of State for Defense, Dr. Bello Matawale, has said conflict entrepreneurs were responsible for the unending banditry in the northwest. Matawale, who spoke in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria in Abuja yesterday, said during his tenure as governor of Zamfara State, he observed that people traded with bandits. He said, banditry has its economy, which is fueling the crime in the country. Conflict entrepreneurs don't want insecurity to end in this country. Many people in the north are part of the business. I call it business now because those selling drugs are part of it. Those selling food, fuel, and other essentials to them are all part of it. The informants get a lot from doing that. They are paid handsomely for doing that crime, so they don't want the evil to end. Many people have keyed into the business. The minister, however, said that security was a collective responsibility for all Nigerians, adding that people must put their differences aside and team up to fight it. He added that the bandits were not faceless, pointing out that people knew them. Moving on now to some sports news, Federico Di Marco scored with a stunning job from over 50 meters and Hakan Calhanoglu netted a penalty as Inter Milan reclaimed top spot in Serie A with a 2-0 home win over Frosinone on Sunday night. Inter broke the deadlock 2 minutes before half-time as Di Marco surged past the halfway line on the left flank and let fly with a looping effort that sailed over Frosinone keeper Stefano Turati, who had ventured off his line. Di Marco ran onto a pass from Henry Mkhitaryan by the far left touchline and looked set to run down the wing in a bid to lead an Inter counter attack. However, the defender instead unleashed a powerful first-time left-footed strike that completely caught Frosinone goalkeeper off guard and landed in the back of the net. The wonder strike sent home the fans into frenzy at San Siro, while Inter goalkeeper Jan Sommer celebrated the goal in disbelief. That's it from us here on the news at noon. For more news stories, log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.